Good day, everyone. This is Dude along with
Kami, hello.
So today we are doing the Disney Lorcana
Archazia's Island
starter decks.
Yes. We have an amethyst and steel that features Iago and Jafar. And we have a ruby sapphire with Belle and Beast.
Yes. Kami is getting Belle and Beast.
Yes.
I get Iago and Jafar.
Yes. Now, the actual starter decks themselves, they have the same cards in them, no matter which box it is. But there are booster packs in here.
Yes,
there is a booster pack in here. Excuse me.
The side was not the way to go.
Yeah, that doesn't seem... Maybe I need to go through the bottom. I'm also struggling in this regard. We did not pop the tape before we did the...
No.
We opened these, did we?
Nope, we did not.
So now we're, you're seeing this quote-unquote live while we're struggling here.
They did not glue these like this before. Because this is where the flap is on the side.
As I try to pry the... Dude, I'm going to ask you for a favor.
No problem. Somehow got one open.
I'm not completely doing Dude's starter deck here, but I am going to take a moment to... Oh, there's the
mat.
The mat, which comes with these, which is, you know, it's a paper mat. It's nothing super fancy.
It's very useful.
It's quite useful, especially if you're teaching somebody new. Have a spare mat. There's his booster pack that has bolt on it. Now, the thing I like about these starter decks, the quick start rules, as I recall, they have a page where they talk about the color combo in particular.
So the tokens.
Now, I'm gonna probably struggle to find it in this one, but they usually have this is the play style that goes along with this color combo.
Last page.
I must have been covered up with my hand.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Anyway, we will be opening up the booster packs first. And then we'll be thumbing through this.
Yes.
So.
Again, the starter decks, they are the same.
Yeah.
So.
Kami gets to go first. As I do a very minor start to mine just to make life easy.
Yeah, because we are reaching across the table. If this is the first time you've watched one of our videos, makes it just a little easier when we're operating here. Then this is the
story
card, which with a little bit of the art on the background, on the back of it there. My booster pack. We have Mariano Guzman, handsome suitor. Elsa, trusted sister. He's a tramp, action song. Grandmother Fa, spirited elder. I still love this one.
Yes. The chaos.
Yes. Aquila Wolfpack elder. And Belle, apprentice inventor.
That works well.
Rounding out, going into our uncommons, we have Perla, nimble seamstress, who is a dual color. Storyborn ally, uncommon, Jebediah Farnsworth, expedition cook. We have a ruby coil item.
And your rares and above.
Rares and above. We're starting off strong. We've got a super rare Pongo, dear old dad, who is a dual color.
Which means the next one is also a super rare higher.
King Candy, Royal Racer, super rare. And then my foil is Pain, Impudent Imp, common.
Very nice.
Yeah, that doesn't look too bad in foil, you know.
No, it does not.
Even if just a common. We are quite happy to see, well, pretty much any of these cards.
Yes. More of the storybook. And the storybook makes 2 full pictures.
Yes, we have discovered that.
Yes. So we start off with Panic, High Strung Imp.
Oh, that'll go along with my Pain.
Yes. We have Wake Up Alice, action. I have tape on a fingernail. Sorry.
Whoopsies.
Can you help me real quick? Thank you.
Assist dude with that real quick.
That made it odd. We have Canine Crunchies, item. Unconventional tool, item, because everything's a hammer. Hey Hey, Rambling Rooster.
Dude is always happy to see a hey hey.
They're fun.
Yes, they are.
Mateus.
Or Matthias, or yeah, I think.
Arendelle General. I had a harder time reading the
Name of the place.
Yes. The Prince. Vigilant Suitor.
Okay, that's going into
Rare.
our uncommons.
Uncommon, yeah. Thomas O'Malley, Feline Charmer. And Gizmo Duck, Suited Up. And a nice dual color. Now our rares and above. We start off with Maurice, Unconventional Inventor, rare. Mad Hatter, Unruly Eccentric.
Rare
Also
in a dual color.
And we have Magical Maneuvers, action. Uncommon.
That one looks quite nice in foil, I would say.
It does indeed. So we will move these aside.
Yes. And just mostly thumb through these, although if we see something that we don't think we recognize, we might pause for a moment.
And I wanted to point out something. Tommy has the first of the set, of the booster sets, starter decks. I have the second. Serial numbers.
Yes. And because of the theming of the decks,
the first two.
And we'll sleeve them.
Foil.
Yeah, we're following our usual rules. Bell Mechanical Extraordinaire, or Mechanic Extraordinaire, excuse me, dual color, super rare. And Beast Frustrated Designer.
I do love
foil
the dual colors.
And then we just start. I don't know that we've seen this version of Rourke.
I don't think so either.
Of Lyle Tiberius Rourke, Crystallized Mercenary, rare. Let's see, I think we saw that Kita before. So just scrolling through. Longboat, I'm not sure is one we've seen before.
Since we did start off with a booster box.
Yes.
And there's bound to be cards we haven't seen.
Yes.
It's just how it works out.
Even when a card is common, there's no guarantee.
True.
No, we did see Toby. Pardon me. Gold coin, I'm not 100% about.
No, I don't think we had that before.
I don't think we have this. Do we have this? We might have this.
I think we have one.
Because with the starter decks, they can be from any of the sets.
Yeah. That's the other fun thing going. They do not stick specifically with the current. They do pull from some of the older.
Some of the previous.
To make a more balanced deck.
Yes. Oh, Medal of Heroes. And yep, that was... There's a lot of... not repeats, but returning cards in that particular one.
And if you could get out to
sleeves for you, I shall do so.
Because we should start off with Jafar, Newly Crowned, super rare. And Iago, Giant Spectral Parrot, rare, both in foil.
Yes.
That's the other fun part. That means, yeah, it says it's rare. It's not that rare.
Well, at least as long as you can get a hold of the starter deck.
True. In the future...
They may be harder to get a hold of.
Yeah.
We definitely saw Magical Maneuvers.
Oh, yes. Yay, Giant Cobras.
Yes. And we've seen seen a few of these, so
yes.
Again, we're not calling out.
Training
Dummy has been a while. I think that one was a
Yes.
few sets ago.
Last set, actually.
Last set, okay.
But we have done so many others in between that it has thrown
been
us
a while,
off a little.
Yeah. Tanana, I think we saw.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, as I just
reshuffle things
so I don't drop them. Pain and Panic.
Yes.
Nope.
Or not.
They do go together, but I'm not sure how they go together. You want to take those two
see
for
something
now?
real quick.
A Very Merry on Birthday.
Yeah, I don't think that's quite it.
Hey.
Pardon me. I think you more or less had it, dude.
Okay. I will.
With them side by side like this.
Aha. There we go. So,
pardon me.
if you could put Panic on the bottom and Pain on top. I go doo-doo-doo.
Because yes, some cards do have continuing designs. Again, if this is the first time you've seen one of our videos, we do try to call those out when we notice them.
Yes. So, not in any way bad starter decks, and just to show off the quote-unquote
big
hitters, which Kami mostly got in the booster pack.
Yeah.
So there we go.
The non-guaranteed ones up here.
And these are the 4 guaranteed if you have both of the starter sets.
Yes.
Just there we
are.
go. Now they're right.
Yes.
Anyway, we'd like to thank you all for joining us today.
We hope you have a good day and take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.
Bye.